More now, though, on the power outage at the MGM Grand in New York this morning that was caused by the wind. It's the third time the lights have been knocked out at a major resort in as many months. 13 Action News reporter Parker Collins talked with some surprised tourists.
Walking through the MGM Grand never looks like this. Power went off early this morning. Inside, only a handful of lights stayed on. The escalators were stopped. Outside, darkness at MGM and New York.
Couldn't turn anything on. No, we used our phones. We had a little light on it for a while.
Many people were too scared to leave their rooms.
We just stayed in my room. I didn't want to go anywhere. I'm like, let's not go in the elevator.
Those who did hit a few snags.
They're messing with all kinds of machines and stuff like that, and the food's down. They told us to go somewhere else to eat.
When I first got here, I could tell something was wrong right away. These fountains were off, and this whole corner of the strip was basically in darkness. Some people, though, weren't bothered.
As soon as I went downstairs, I knew that everything was okay, so I wasn't worried.
MGM Resorts International says wind blew some junk into a substation and started this whole mess. But this morning, no one knew that for sure.
I'd love to know first what the cause would be, and if it's anything that could be obviously keep from happening.
This might seem like a familiar story, as this is the third major power outage in as many months. At the Rio, the holiday outage started with a small fire, and back in November, a cut line took power down at the Paris Hotel and Casino. This outage didn't last nearly as long as either of those. On the Strip, Parker Collins, 13 Action News.